So that is it. The Northern Hemisphere summer has come to an end. The last international game that we played in the north half of the country, Asia doesn't really count. You know what I mean? England, Ireland, the rest. England's summer has come to an end, I think is probably what I want to say. And made Ireland look pretty poor, if we're being honest. Two comfortable victories and one rained off. Ireland score 154 for 8, which was made to look pretty by Gareth Delaney's 48 off 29 at the back end of the innings. Superb bowling from England spinners. Dawson 2 for 9, Rian Ahmed 1 for 24, Adil Rashid 3 for 29, and Jamie Overton bowled superbly as well, 2 for 17 from his 4. Sonny Baker once again expensive. Maybe we have seen that just a little bit of a step too far. Maybe it is time for all that chat to be going on about Ashes teams and things like that. Maybe he needs to quieten down a little bit, because the two games that he has played in so far have been incredibly expensive and maybe a bit too much of a step on from what the 100 was. Maybe it is have a winter, maybe get the occasional franchise gig and then build back up against Hampshire and look towards the 2026 summer as trying to make another stake for yourself as an England squad. Can I see him being on a Lions tour? Yeah, 100%. But is he going to be playing the third or fourth test in the Ashes? I don't think so. Maybe we got a little bit too excited. I think he's a fantastic prospect, but maybe it is just a step too far at the moment. In the chase, England made it look easy. Phil Salt once again runs 29 of 23. Jordan Cox comes into the side, makes his T20I debut for England and scores a half century just to carry on the sensational run of form that he has been in 2025 so far. Banton 37 off 26, batting at number 5, which I think is a much better position for him if he can slot in there. And Rian Ahmed moved down to 6, which I think is a better all-rounded squad. I feel like Banton at like 6 or 7 of how we've been playing him recently just is a bit of a waste. They do it nearly 3 overs to spare, 6 wickets in hand, make it look really easy to cap off an interesting summer ahead of a really, really interesting winter for England.